Grammy Award winner and one half of the country music duo Sugarland. Now she's putting on an apron, singing her heart out on Broadway. Take a look.
Make it work, make it easy, make it clever, craft it into pieces, make it sweet, crimp the edges, or make it sour and serve with a lemon wedgie.
And she's serving up pies now through November 24th in the Broadway musical Waitress. Please welcome Jennifer Nettles. Good morning, Jennifer. So great to have you on the show this morning.
Thank you. So great to be here. Happy almost Halloween.
Yes, happy almost Halloween. First question for you. How great is it to be back on Broadway?
Oh, my goodness.
It's so great. First of all, I have missed, like so many of us, I have missed live entertainment. I have missed live shows.
Yes.
I have missed the audience. I have missed being a part of the audience. So yeah, it's really, really special that Broadway is back, and it's really special to be back on Broadway. Oh.
By the way, I love Waitress, the musical. Do they, just a side note, do they still like pump the smell of pie when you walk in the theater?
They do not.
Oh.
Wasn't that so fun?
I loved it. I
It
loved
was
it.
like a full sensory experience.
Seriously. So you're taking over the role of Jenna. Sara Bareilles was just playing it right before you. What was it like taking over from Sara?
You know what? Really, really special for me. Sara and I have been friends for a number of years. We go way back and toured together, and she's so super talented. And I have wanted to be a part of this show, and we have wanted and tried to make it happen for a number of years, and it just never worked out in terms of scheduling. So finally, they reached out as they're back on Broadway now, and Broadway has opened back up and said, could you do it, and when could you do it? And I said, I could make it work if we could do it in this time. And they said, yes. So the timing is right, and super special for me to be able to put on the apron and take over for Sara as Jenna. Really, really special.
So for people that don't know the musical Waitress, I've seen it a couple of times, which I loved. Can you talk about Jenna's story and then tell us a little bit about how it felt to be on stage and finally being her?
Sure. So Jenna's story is really one of self-redemption and of reclaiming your own power. You know, she is a woman who finds herself in an unhealthy and an abusive relationship and marriage. She then becomes very inspired by a certain someone who happens to be her OBGYN. And she creates these worlds for herself to help her escape in her baking. She works in a little pie shop, and she's very talented in that way. But she really bakes herself a new life, so to speak, and reinvents herself and finds her own power in doing so.
Love the music, by the way. So you're more than a week into the role, right? By the way, my favorite song is "It Only Takes a Taste." It
that's a
only
good one.
takes a taste. Okay.
Look at that! Come in, listen, come in as Dr. Palmer.
Come on, Jenna.
No, that's
Could be the next Jenna.
everybody's rolling their eyes in the studio because you know I'd take you up on that. So what was it like on your?
They give you a hard time, Dan. I was listening earlier. They give you a hard
They
time.
do.
You're trying to speak your heart about traffic. They
I know,
weren't having it.
I know.
I feel you.
I
feel
know,
you, Dan.
I know. So what was it like on your very first night?
Electric.
Oh,
it's like
I bet.
it's like being shot out of a cannon.
Yeah.
For sure. It is such a beautiful experience to be able to beat the boards, as they say, and be a part of the legacy that is Broadway, and specifically of this show that is so special and so heartwarming, and really a family show. Anybody can go and see it. It's very approachable and accessible, and it's a beautiful story.
But can you bake in real life?
Yeah, that's the
I
big
can.
question.
Indeed, I can.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yes, I can. Yeah, I'm not super big. If I'm honest, I'm not as big on pies. I'm more of a cake cobbler.
I'm with you.
Oh, yeah.
Cookie kind of gal. Cake cobbler and cookie.
I was just going to say, what's your expertise?
Yeah, I love dark chocolate crackle cookies. I love that.
Ooh.
Crackle?
Yes, crackle. Like that they crackle on top. They have this beautiful.
Nice.
Okay, we're gonna need some of those, Jennifer
You're
Nettles.
gonna need
Do your co-stars get to taste some of your fine baking goods?
No, because I have absolutely no time now that I'm in the show. Between that and being a mom, I have absolutely no time for the baking.
Yeah,
the
right.
idea. Maybe I'll get a chance to before I close.
I mean, you are very busy, right? Because besides all this, right, the baking, being a mom, being on Broadway, for the holiday season, you're actually going on tour, performing Broadway and holiday music. So tell us a little bit about the tour.
Yeah. So back in June, I put out an album called Always Like New of Broadway songs, of musical theater songs, reimagined and rearranged with Alex Lacamoire. Fantastic. You may know him, musician, arranger, orchestrator for Hamilton and Dear Evan Hansen and Vivo, and we could go on and on and on. Super talented. And we did a record together called Always Like New of Broadway music. And that being said, the holidays, the music feeds in really, really well together, ensemble-wise and instrumentation. I'm going to go on the road and celebrate with everybody the holiday season and have a fun time letting everybody dress up and come out and celebrate with each other. So it will be live over between end of November into mostly December, but a few concerts there. Coming here as well to Town Hall.
Yeah, December 15th.
Yes, thank you. I was like, help me remember.
We got you.
Yes, thank you. You got me. So I'll be here on tour and be playing Christmas favorites and then a few songs as well from that album.
This is kind of an off-topic question. We all like to sing karaoke. Do you have a go-to karaoke song if you're ever just hanging out with your friends and y'all singing?
You know, I love Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
So Saving All My Love for You is a big favorite.
Yeah.
I love, of course, in loving musicals. I mean, it's always super fun if you can grab somebody up with you to do You're the One That I Want from Grease.
Oh, yeah.
Bonnie Tyler, Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Oh, yes,
now
that's
we're
one of my
talking.
favorites, too. What about the rest of the crew? You guys have a favorite karaoke song you want to share with Jen?
Anybody?
Oh, not Whitney Houston. I know my place in life.
Seen some at an Italian
Whitney.
restaurant.
Come on, you know what? But you could still, it's just all about From the Heart. You know,
right.
like, I bet you could bring it.
Run to You would
All
be
right,
my
give it.
favorite Whitney song to sing.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's
Sing a
the
little.
funny part.
Can you sing a little for us, Jen?
Oh,
One of your
gosh.
favorite
Me?
songs? Yeah. Come on.
I mean, I was just hearing what she said. I want to run to you.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay,
Oh my
it's
God.
not off my list. I can't do that.
Right.
I'm not doing that.
You are.
Off my
I
list.
like to go for the marathon song, Bohemian Rhapsody. It's a longer
14 minutes long.
14 minutes. I like to hog that stage.
You
Rhapsody
claim
Blue.
your time on stage. You claim it.
Yes.
Jennifer Nettles, by the way, I just want to talk about the placement of your Grammys. They are perfectly placed,
Not lost on us.
right? Not lost on us. Perfectly shined.
That's right.
So deserved. You are an amazing talent and such joy to have on the show. Thank you so much, Jen,
Thank
for
you.
chatting
You
with
guys
us.
are so fun. I want to come again.
Oh,
Let-
please,
Yeah,
come visit us again.
If the understudy to the understudy to the understudy of Dr. Pomander is not available, you know.
They're always available.
Dan's
Dan.
here.
It
They're always
only
available.
takes a taste when you know it's good.
You went into Cher. Just that you went to Cherville. You went very.
Bye.
He's
Mercy.
multi-talented. He can do it all.
Yes.
And he bakes.
To know you want
And he
more
bakes.
of the
Yeah.
thing you just gotta taste.
I
can auto-tune
will
Broadway.
barter
Baked.
a song for some baked goods, Jennifer.
All right.
Let me know.
Thanks again, Jennifer.
We'll talk
Great to meet
offline,
you.
all right? We'll
She hung
talk.
up 12 minutes ago.
And you can see Jennifer and Waitress now through November 24th at Broadway's Ethel Barrymore Theater. For tickets, you can check out the box office or visit waitressthemusical.com. Thanks again, Jen.
Thank you. Y'all have a great week.
You
call
too.
you.
Bye.
We'll talk offline. All right. Okay, 10.
Oh, my Lord.
She's wonderful. Oh my
Zero.
God.
I have zero shame.
No, see.